Okay, this is a presentation for future me. If I ever forget these laws that I ever live by, or if I start to panic, 101. So, it's a presentation for future me. I hope she's paying attention and taking notes and not crying. All right. All right. So, first is do not assume. So, if someone is angry or disappointed with you, they will let you know. If they do not, that is their issue. So, an example that I always give myself is when I would work at Subway, I will assume my friend is mad at me because she will like ignore me and stuff. But then I will tell myself, if she was mad at me, she will let me know, and that is not my problem until it is said so. So I'll let it slide and I'll just keep thinking of other things. And then in the end, she'll come up to me and she will tell me that she'll be mad about something that happened to her earlier that day. So I would like for me to keep that attitude because I'd be lacking in that department. All right, so the next one is be like water. This one I kind of forgot how to do this one, but a way I will tell myself is when I will go to San Luis and I wanted to like be chill and let go of the idea of me. So I will tell myself to flow like water and just chill out because everything always works out, or it works out for the better and all that, etc., etc. Everything that got me, the universe got me. I really don't care. So be like water, just don't care. So the next one is do not take anything personally. So what people do is a reflection of them, their belief, and their past experiences. So anything they do and say is nothing against me. It is something within themselves. This is something I had to also learn, and also brings you a peace of mind. So I try not to take anything personally anymore. But sometimes I be doing it, but I will get over it. This one is be a good listener. So for me, that I learned this from is from Dale Carnegie. Hopefully, she remembers page 103, 123, and it's people just want to talk about themselves and only think about themselves most of the time, or how things affect them. So if you listen, you will understand them and see the world from their point of view. And a way I would tell myself is to remember it's like when I'm presenting in class, or you would present in class. Everyone is worried about their own presentations, that they're not even looking at yours, or just fixing their shit or being on their phones. They will really pay attention to presentations. We will all not even pay attention. So come on now. Don't care about what. Just don't care. Overthinking stuff. So another one is take everything with a grain of salt or sand. Same thing. So don't take anything serious unless you want to live a life of misery. And that is facts because I take everything seriously and I should not. But not everything is fun and games. So just take it as it is. Don't try to give it a story or anything. Just it is what it is. Point period, point blank. Next, accept people as they are. So for this one, it's a recent new one for me. So do not wish people to change or be someone different, because that is not you loving them authentically. That is you wanting them to fit the idea that you want them to be. It's not them being them. So just accept them how they are and let them show you their true self. And if they're fuck ups, well, release them and live your life. I tend to overthink. Well, you tend to overthink too much about, oh my god, I was just sort of sad about life or losing people we love. Yeah, whatever, but at the end of the day, no one cares, whatever. If that theory of us living our life again, we're gonna see these motherfuckers again. If not, we'll see them in hell. Next, let yourself be understood. Misunderstood. So this one's a hard one because I always try to make people understand what I'm trying to say. But when you over explain, it just gets a little too confusing. So just let it is. That's it. You said it. That's it. Just try to be direct. So the way I told myself is like, remember when you got into an argument with some bitch and you tried to over explain yourself? Well, that seemed that you lacked confidence and it seemed more like you were a liar. Why are you trying to over explain? Like, that makes no sense. So we were good on this, but you kind of fucked it up a little. So let's try not to be too wishy-washy and just stand with what we say, with our decisions. And it is what it is. You can't over explain. So this one's think before talking. So shaking my head on this one. This one's really hard for me because lately I've been lacking self control, and I try to say what I'm thinking because we're just always trying to talk. So let's just think and act before we do anything, because we're gonna regret it later if we try to think about the possibilities. I didn't like to do this personally because I'll be like, oh my god, if I do this, this happens. What if I do this? So you tend to overthink your decisions. This is wishy washy on this one sometimes. Next one is silence. Okay, this one's hard, I know, because you're always trying to talk everything out, but we gotta do it. Remember, if you stay quiet, people will try to fill the void with awkward chatter, or they will reveal stuff to you, or just stay quiet because you will do something you will probably regret. I'll be talking a lot of, I'll be talking a lot, especially when I'm in relationships. I'll be talking about anything that crosses my mind. Sometimes I just gotta be silent, just look around and stuff. That's one of the things I gotta like learn more. This one's hard. That's why it's like maximum level hard. And that's the end. So part 2 is probably coming soon. Who knows? Right. Thank you guys for watching.